hands up, I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club, full of my...
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19 tight. Chap 60. 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Daniels starts with a pass. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Man in motion is Brown. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Commanders first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Godwin working the right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They send Evans in motion.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up, up! Regular, regular, regular! Done!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's Evans, he's got him. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They go play action with Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Here comes Otten in motion.
What's that?
Baker to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1 yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with White. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
One more time, it's White. Powering forward. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. And that one incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The motion man here is McLaurin. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On first down, Daniels. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
1st and 10.
Run. Good. Point it right. Watch out.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here why.
They send Evans in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone you want to get.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here comes Otten in motion. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here comes Otten in motion. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run.
To throw is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Second down throw from Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up fourth and a mile.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check go.
Throwing is Daniels. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Lions. 70. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now. Daniels. A throw on the move is caught.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
3rd and 6.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Samuel brings this in along the sideline. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tyke Smith, there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Man in motion is Brown.
Spot below 18. Come 19. Come 19. Hunt.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready. Mustang 19. Ready. Check go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Eckler. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 5.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Harrison now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will even the score here in the third. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Baker. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
Let's go.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
At their own 29-yard line.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
Man in motion is Brown.
Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. On second down, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Man in motion is Brown. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Turnover on down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Now Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
He'll run.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready? Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Come on.
Now Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Samuel has it working the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther. Set up. Top low 18.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready, ready.
And in motion is Brown.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
To the air again is Daniels. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Let's go. Last thing, 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
60, trap 60. Go.
And in motion is Brown. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that 5, jumping that 5, jumping out with, jumping that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Pop out, I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Pop out, done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted.